We begin with an apology to Gary Sanchez. I've been very critical of you. I've said over and over I've wanted you traded. I've tweeted that you were the devil. I've said a lot of bad things about you. But I got to lay off, and I think a lot of Yankee fans, almost every Yankee fan, should lay off you for now. You are playing fantastic. In the last 16 games, 5 home runs, 346, hit the game-winning home run tonight in the top of the 7th. Gary's really been delivering. He has really stepped up his game here. Now, I would like him to be more consistent, and that's the problem with Gary. But I guess that just comes with the territory of what you got to deal with Gary here. You're going to have times when he's really bad, and you're going to have times when he's really good. And right now, I'm so glad he's on this team. He's really delivering. He's really stepped up. And I think you can make a good argument that he should be in the All-Star game this year. I think he's the second best hitting catcher in Major League in the American League right now. So credit to Gary. Fantastic job here the last couple of weeks, and I hope it continues. As for the rest of the game here, in the top of the first inning, the Yankees got the first run in the game off a Giancarlo Stanton sac fly. They got the runners on with DJ was safe on a throwing error by Panic. Judge hit a single, and then Torres walked. And then Stanton got the sac fly, made it 1-0. Then came the 2 mistakes of the game for Garrett Cole, the only 2. Semien hit a home run in the bottom of the first to tie it. And then in the bottom of the 5th, Biggio with a home run to take the lead. And thankfully, those were the only problems, again, that Cole had all night. He delivered. Give credit to the Yankees. They let him go. They rode their horse. 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 104 pitches. They let him go out there for a long time, and he was good. Not the best of Cole we've seen, but he was really, really solid tonight, and that's what the Yankees needed here. His ERA is now at 2.31. Good job by Cole. The problem is, though, is at that point, the Yankees were losing. But then in the 7th inning, and Duhar gets a single, and then Gary Sanchez with this fantastic home run to give them the lead. And Sweeney Murray tweeted this out tonight. Look, if you were a Yankee fan and Gary was on another team and he had this streak, wouldn't you feel terrible? Wouldn't you be like, my gosh, I wish he was doing that for our team? So that is the thing. As we debate here, the long-term future of Gary is, should we bring him back next year, this, that, is you would hate it if he was on another team having this kind of streak and be like, oh gosh, why don't we have him on the team? It's kind of like when you see Tanaka in Japan throwing great games, and you're just like, my gosh, why didn't we just give him the money? Why didn't we bring him back instead of Corey Kluber, whose arm continues to fall off? So, again, this is the kind of things that you have to, I guess, sacrifice for Gary sometimes. He's not always going to be consistent, but when he's on, he's really on. So, I guess, you just take that there with Gary tonight. But he was fantastic, hit the home run, and gave the Yankees the lead. And the Yankees get the win. Who would have thought the Yankees would get 2 out of 3 against Toronto? We all thought the season was over. At least I did. I mean, go back and watch my rant on Sunday after the Philly game. I thought for sure they were going to get swept in this series. I am an idiot. That's why you do not take my advice on anything. The Yankees have done a good job here in these few games, scoring 6 runs last night. Not scoring a lot tonight, but getting enough. And credit to Judge with a hit, Stanton with a hit, and Duhar with a hit, and then Gary, of course, with the home run. We didn't ground into a double play tonight, so, baby steps. It looks like for now, maybe we won't break that record. If we just go like 4 or 5 games without grounding into a double play, I'd feel ecstatic. I feel like we should throw a parade if we go a week without grounding into a double play. We actually turned a double play tonight, so that was cool to see. But this, again, not a lot of runs scored tonight, but they did enough. Thanks to a really solid performance, once again, from Garrett Cole, from our ace. And then just getting the hits when we need to, getting those runs in the top of the first, getting the run in the top of the first, getting the runners on base there, and then having Gary hit that home run in the 7th, which, again, credit to Andujar for getting the single so that Gary could hit a home run that would give him the lead. It is remarkable to me that the Yankees have somehow, after getting swept by Philadelphia, they just come back and win 2 straight here against Toronto. And now we have a chance of sweeping Toronto here. As we're, there's a serious possibility now. I don't want to jinx it, but it's something to think about here for tomorrow. But very, very happy with this team. Very satisfied with the way the Yankees played the last 2 days. Again, not everything's solved. This is not, we're not out of the clear yet. We still have a long, long, long way to go. But tonight we take it. We're happy with the win. And also good news tonight, Tampa lost. So moving 1 game closer there in the American League East. We still have a long way to go, but 1 game closer. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow breaking down the final game between the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Take care and God bless.